39-week video. We had the best surprise for 39 weeks ever.
Got our little boy early. We went out on a date. What night was it? Friday night?
Friday, yeah.
Friday night, went out on a date. Our date last couple weeks have consisted of us going Christmas shopping and running errands and grocery shopping. So anyway, we were out and about. Everything was good. Natalie had put the kids to bed. And
she was about to leave and I was like, okay, I'll see you in the morning. Because I say that every day to her because I just want to have the baby. But what I didn't know is that it was going to be, what time is she? 2:30 in the morning?
So we kids were all in bed. We watched a show when we got home. And we were getting ready for bed and she started having light contractions. And I just kept telling her, like, just lay down, relax, like, because she'd had them, what was it, the week before?
Yeah, I've been having them on and off, like, for the whole week. And then they'll just last for a couple of minutes, or probably like 10 contractions or so, and then they just kind of like fade off. And so it wasn't, neither of us were really concerned at that point, so.
I was just trying to get her to relax, like, lay down, get in bed, it's going to be okay. Little did we know.
I started timing them, and I was laying there, and I was like, okay, these are consistently 2.5 minutes apart. That's like pretty close, I think. And then I was like, no, I'm just going to relax. Because I have gone in early when I was pregnant with my son. I went to the hospital, and then they sent me home, and I was like, that will not happen to me again. So I was like, no, I'm sure they're just going to go away. But then they started getting like a lot more intense. And Nick was still telling me to lay down. Hold on.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm Deb.
I'm sure we're going to get lots of nurses coming in, so we'll probably have to stop it a few more times. But where were we? So I was having like a lot harder contractions at this point. Nick's still like, are you sure? I'm like, and he's making me nervous because I'm like, well, maybe I'm not. I'm like, but they hurt, and I couldn't walk. So I was like, yeah.
She was
like,
in a lot of pain and a little bit delusional. What she doesn't realize is that she was more worried about going in early than she was about her contractions. So what I was actually trying to do, that she doesn't realize it, was I was just trying to help her delay it a little bit to make sure that it was like really real. And then once it was real, we were going to go. Like, she just kept being so worried about, like, oh my gosh, it hurts, but I'm not sure if I want to go in. Like, and I didn't want her to like get in a position where we came in and then all of a sudden they stopped. So I knew that would be fine. She wasn't like totally freaking out yet about the contraction, so that I knew that she was okay and that we would make it just fine. So anyway, it's about 2:30
yeah.
that we both decided that it was time to go, and the pain was bad enough that it was time to get in.
So Natalie hurried and came over, and we took off. And it was hurting all the way to the hospital, and then I had to stop a few times on the way up here because I had like every what was it at then? Do you think it was like closer to like a minute or more than that? Because it felt close together, but I don't know.
Yeah, about a minute.
About a minute apart. So I got in, they checked me. I was like, they said between 5.5 and 6 centimeters dilated, and I was just waiting for my epidural at that point. There was a big storm, and so when there's a storm, a lot of people come in all at once because of the change in atmosphere.
Yeah, but the storm, it didn't start snowing until we got here. So it was probably like 4 in the morning when it started snowing.
Yeah, so there was 4 of us that came in within 40 minutes of each other. We all wanted epidural. The guy was like trying to get 12 of us, but it takes forever to get those. So luckily one girl had me go first because she was only out of 1. I was grateful for her, so if you're listening, thank you.
Yeah, she did really good though. As soon as she got the epidural, calmed down, but really like they always do really good with the pain.
Thanks.
More than you realize. The video. She really does do good. She was doing fine, and then got the epidural, and then she was happy and smiling again, and then it was quick. Then it was like an hour later. You were dilated to a 10. And
Calling my doctor, and she was so tired. I felt bad for waking her up in the middle of the night.
yeah, she had to be in-house because she's a VBAC, so they had actually called her when we first arrived, and they figured out that it was going to happen that night. So she was there sleeping, and then they called her in. A little bit of fiasco trying to get somebody there to film.
Yeah, I couldn't. The girl that was going to do my video, she didn't hear her phone, so I was freaking out. I was like, no one's going to be here, and I was going to make Nick do it, but luckily her sister got a hold of her, and we worked it out. She got here on time, and it was great, so she's going to give us the cutest video. I know it. My mom didn't make it. We called her when I decided to go into the hospital. She probably would have made it if the storm hadn't, because it started in Blackfoot earlier, and so she had to drive 2 hours and going 50 miles an hour. She got here like
Took closer to 3 hours.
Yeah, it was about an hour after I had the baby, but she probably would have made it otherwise, but it's how it goes. And so each push, each contraction you push 3 times. So on my second contraction, so it'd be my 6th push, right?
Yeah.
Second contraction on my last push, then he came out and everything was great. He was perfect and we are smitten. But we're gonna have those videos up for you guys and let you guys watch the whole thing and enjoy it with us. But I wanted to do a 39-week video, let you guys know what happened and why my belly is gone. Almost. Oh, he's not wrapped up very good, but you can see his feet with it then. Oh. Look at this little guy.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.
Testing's all done, paperwork's done. Just getting ready to get out of here.
Just gonna change him into his going home outfit.
Car seat ready.
Those arms just doing so slow. He's like a little Beckett. Look at you. Look at you.
Ready to go. We're out of here.
Okay, baby. Time to go home. Video exists too.
Ready?
Yep, ready to go. Believe it or not, he's in there. Baby's in here, ready to go home. Hi, Brooks. Hi, honey. Ready to go? You are a loved baby. Is it? Oh, it's freezing.
Why do we live in such a cold place?
Seriously, it is cold. Anyways, we're about to go home and our kids are so excited and have been waiting for us. They've been waiting for us all day. Albany can't wait to hold her brother again, and I'm sure Beckett and her are just gonna take the rest of the day holding him. So anyway, we'll see you guys later.